a journey about growth and having the ability to bounce back when thrown against overpowering hardships. It's a journey that focuses on human emotion that are larger than time and space. It's a journey of where we watch our protagonist struggle again and again against destiny. And it's one of the greatest animated journeys you will ever experience. Your Name follows a girl from the country and a boy from the city who have never met that switch bodies when they dream. This movie may seem like a normal romantic comedy body swap situation, but it will surprise you in how in depth it actually gets. The storytelling here is top notch because you understand everything, but when you take a step back and think about it, the concept's actually quite confusing. But because of the brilliant direction by Shinkai, he somehow makes it all understandable. The two protagonists are the driving force of the film instead of Shinkai's normal eye candy visual sellouts. Within the great writing are actually some very funny and memorable conversations. The comedy works well to add another layer to the great chemistry between the protagonists. Props to the actors. It was just so fun watching the dynamic feelings of these two, and I loved how the two genders figured each other out while inhabiting the other's body. I was a little confused when a lot of the first act is dedicated to the girl and what we see through her eyes, and we don't really get to see what's happening through the other person's eyes, the boy who's a girl. I won't spoil much, but the screen time for both protagonists were quite similar. If you delve deep into the work of Shinkai, he tends to break the fourth wall often in the ways he portrays his emotions. He, in a way, makes you reflect upon your own life, and all his movies are really relatable. He makes you look back on dark times you don't really want to think about again, and he says a different message in every movie. A big part of the film was its editing and the sound design. This all helped with the immersion. Every scene is dripping with hidden details covered in immense beauty, sugar-coated with an outstanding soundtrack played by Radwimps. And although the end is predictable, it did what 5 centimeters per second his previous film didn't do. It left me satisfied. What seemed like a stupid idea turned into Your Name. And it's not just another Japanese animation. There are so many scenes where it feels like Shinkai just pulls the rug from underneath you. Like the movie doesn't always follow the normal routine. I felt so many emotions in this movie because of that. It grips you in that way and shows that every second in the movie and in life is important. This movie takes every awesome element that Shinkai has ever used in his films, and they're all constrained into this movie. This film has jaw-dropping photorealistic visuals with beautiful Japanese voice work, great cinematography, laugh-out-loud comedy, gripping story, insane twists, a looming soundtrack, heart-racing action, unforgettable quotes. But the best part about this movie is that it has very few mistakes. Everything in this movie is in this movie for a reason. Still, I don't feel like I've covered most of the points of why this movie was so good without spoiling anything. But I can say though, that when I watched it, it felt like I was watching something special. Looking around in other reviews and forums, I have a feeling that this will be regarded as one of the best animated movies ever made.
Narukami no 少しと読みて降らずとも我は止まらんいもしとどめばतुम तो दरअसल ख्वाब की बात हो चलती मेरे ख्यालों में तुम साथ साथ हो मिलती है जो अचानक वो सौगात हो तुम तो दरअसल मीठी सी प्यास हो
हमेशा कि तुम आस पास हो, ठहरा है जो लबों पे वो एहसास हो। तेरी अदा अदा पे मरता मैं, वफा वफा सी करता क्यों, हदों से मैं गुजरता मैं जरा जरा। छुपा जो वही राज राज हो, कल भी मेरा तुम ही हो, मेरा आज हो। कल भी मेरा तुम ही हो, मेरा आज हो। बारिश का पानी हो तुम, कागज की कश्ती हूँ मैं, तुझ में कहीं मैं बह जाता हूँ। हाँ, मिलने हूँ तुमसे आता, वापस नहीं जा पाता, थोड़ा वही मैं रह जाता हूँ। हाँ, तुम तो इश्क हो प्यार हो, आती मेरे फसानों में तुम बार बार हो।広がってゆく冷たささえ感じなくて